Orthopedic Center of Illinois Sports Desk.
Here it's Carson Gordy. We had a big night of high school volleyball. In this round, it was the sectional championship. So several Central Illinois teams, they were only 2 wins away from making them Final Four. In 2A, 3-seed Maroa Forsyth looking to upset the top seed Bloomington Central Catholic. The Saints marching right through, though, early on, taking that first set 25-17 with a lethal offense, kept off by another slam. But the Trojans giving the Saints a fight. Senior Morgan Woolham takes in her time and taps it over for the point. Then J.C. Ravenscraft bullying Bloomington on this possession. But the Saints, they would take control and they would win it 25-20. In Bloomington, they are heading off to the Super Sectional. And in 1A, we had a battle with the co-op. Windsor, Stewartson, Strasburg taking on Hayward. And thank you to Rep King Media for sending these clips over. It was the Maya Free show early on for the Hatchets. Getting it started with a phenomenal defensive block, then unleashing some offensive firepower with the kill. We were tied 1-1 after 2 sets, but the Hatchets, they would take control of that final one. Freeze with another laser in the corner, then her teammate Kendra Hayes jumps up and gets the slam. Hatchets hang on for a while, 2-1 victory, and they are going to the Super Sectional.
I think it's very important because I just love how our team comes together and we thrive off of each other and none of us focus on us. We just focus on the team and put them before us, and it's just so good to come together and as a young team to be successful in winning.
And now with all the remaining teams, they were just 1 win away from a Final Four. Here are your Central Illinois matchups. In 1A, the Hatchets are going to be taking on Cissna Park in the Super Sectional. And the winner of that game, they're going to take on either Hartsburg, Emden, or Trenton in the state semifinal. In 2A, the Rochester Rockets won their sectional. Next up is a showdown against Columbia in the Super Sectional. In Illinois basketball, they got their second game on Friday, and they are big favorites over Florida Gulf Coast. But once again, Illinois, they could be down a couple projected starters. Mihajlo Petrovic already ruled out of Friday's game. And Andre Stojakovic, he's going to be a game-time decision, according to Brad Underwood. They are being really careful with their star player as he recovers from a knee injury.
Yeah, he still hasn't been through an entire practice. We're monitoring his involvement in practices. It's about soreness and the ability not to have further aggravation while we're on the mending process.
Illinois, they want to get healthy as possible. They got a very challenging non-conference schedule up on deck, and it does start with Texas Tech coming to Champaign on Tuesday. Illinois this year loaded with a lot of players who can also pass and shoot the basketball. And according to Ken Pom, the holy grail of college basketball advanced analytics, they're ranked as the 5th best team in the United States of America. In Illinois football, they don't have a game Saturday, but they're still practicing. Brett Bielema said a lot of the backups, they're getting a lot of reps this week. It's an early audition for 2026. It's going to help Bielema decide if they have good enough players already or if they got to find new ones.
You just think it's an inside drill today. I'm trying to decide whether or not you can play for me next year. For us to project you to play a year from now, you got to show us now what you're capable of doing, because otherwise there's guys out there that would like to come here and be a part of it, right? And I want them to feel that, right? It's the way it is, man. It's a different world of college football. If you're taking revenue share and everybody's like, you got to go out there and earn it.
Illinois is a 6-3 football team in favor to win their last 3 games. According to the experts, Illinois is projected to play their bowl game in Tampa, Florida, or Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching, and take care. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.